What up, guys? Steak Ambassador Max Bless Holloway here, bringing you a UFC breakdown brought to you by Steak. And man, you guys are in for a treat on this one. We have two of my fellow Steak Ambassadors fighting on the card. Not only fighting on the card, defending their belts. We have Alexandre Pantoja in the co-main event, looking for his 5th title defense, and Merab in the main event, chasing UFC history with the 4th title defense in 1 calendar year. These fights are bangers, and remember, Steak has the best odds, exclusive offers, and all the best action. Get to Steak now, guys. Sign up with my code BLESS323. That's code BLESS323. Get yourself in the game right now, guys. Let's get on to it. Real fun card. A card that's ending the year. Let's see what we got in the prelims. Turner back? Jalen Turner is back? Man, against Edson Barboza, this should be a fun fight. This should be an actual fun fight. It's actually crazy. It should be a real fun fight. Oh, wow. They're doing Marvin dirty. They burying him in the early prelims. What the hell he do? Oh, Terrence back? Should be a fun fight, too. This should be a fun fight. Opening up the card, we got light heavyweight John and Bogdan Guskov. Who's his last fight? Who did John used to lose to? Oh my god, they get knocked out. No decision. John's a beast, bro. I don't know too much about Bogdan. What is Bogdan? Bogdan looks like an animal. What is he? Oh, 15 wins by KOs. Yeah, he might be a striker. Takedown defense 50%. Significant strikes. 13 first round finishes. Someone's getting knocked out, bro. Someone's getting knocked out in this one. This fight against John and Bogdan. It's hard to go against John, man, with the guys he fought and being. I lost to Glover. Draw. Man, what? Yeah, I don't know. Damn. If this is a striking match, man. I mean, I love Jan, but we might actually have to go against John on this one. I mean, I think we might have to roll Bogdan on this one, for sure. First round knockouts. Jan's on a slippery slope right now. You know, a hurt line is the most dangerous line, so that might be Jan. But take these odds plus 100. If this is the true odds, you might have to roll Bogdan. Might have to roll with Bogdan, guys. Go get it. Hey, Henry Cejudo versus Payton Talbott. I like him a lot. I like Payton a lot, but these odds of him being minus 285 against Cejudo is kind of crazy. I mean, you remember him being a crazy favorite over the grappler, and the grappler is kind of holding him down. I mean, with him being able to being held down in that one fight against a grappler. Oh yeah, right here. This is, why don't they have a picture? This is so weird. Barcelos literally held him down the whole fight. So to have him being held down like that, and to have him fighting Henry Cejudo, who just likes grappling, can he catch Henry and knock him out? For sure. I mean, look at the height difference. Look at the reach difference. Could just catch him coming in or something, but the odds, man, they're disrespecting Cejudo. Cejudo must be mad looking at this, bro. I think this fight is going to be fun. You know what you get when you get into a Henry Cejudo fight. It's going to be wrestling, and more wrestling. The question is Payton going to be able to defend the shots? We get to see. I mean, we saw someone with a grappling base be able to hold him down. I understand wrestling and grappling is different, especially when the grappler knows how to, you know, just kind of blanket, versus, you know, Henry Cejudo's wrestling is just forward. When you're moving like that, might be easier to get up, but we see what happens. These odds is insane, bro. If you're a gambler, dog, you might have to take that odds on Henry, but who knows? Maybe the guy who's doing the odds, because I know Payton and Henry did train together before, so maybe the odd maker know how that training went before, so that's why they're giving it to Payton so much. If I personally had to pick on this one, I'm going Payton. You know, I want to see Payton go out there, get his hand raised. Cool dude. He actually stopped by our gym. I wasn't here training, but he actually stopped. He reached out to train, but I wasn't here. But he actually went to the gym and trained with the boys and did some jiu-jitsu over at Gracie Technics. So that was cool of him. Henry's a beast. Henry is talking about retiring this last fight, so how committed is he? We get to see come Saturday night. But at the end of the day, I go Payton. Thought it would be a little bit closer. Maybe I'd have Payton like maybe like 150, minus 150. You know, maybe he still be the favorite, but minus 285, especially after being having his only loss against a grappler guy who held him down. I mean, Henry's odds is pretty good. Pretty good here of wrestling. You know, we know his wrestling background. He was, you know, he was a 2-time champion too. So we see what happens. We see what Henry shows up. I think Payton is going to use his reach, be long, hit him with something, might connect with something coming in, and you know, maybe put down Henry. But we see what happens. That's just my take on it. Brandon Moreno is fighting. Me and Brandon Moreno. I didn't know. Brandon Moreno is also a he's also a streamer on Kick. So if you guys haven't already, if you guys don't know, I stream on Kick. Follow my Kick, kick.com/Max Holloway. Brandon Moreno is also on Kick. I think it's Baby Assassin something. So go check him out. We're supposed to do a collab, but I saw he was playing Fortnite and stuff. Brandon, let me know when you get on Arc Raiders or when you get on, what else I play? Apex Legends. You know, I don't play no Fortnite, but you gotta get on those games, brother. Hit my line. Moreno versus Tatsuro. What is Tatsuro? Did Tatsuro been in the UFC for a minute? Lost to Royval. Did Royval win? Decision? Oh, dog, that's a wild name, dog. That is a wild name. I'm not really, bro. But the odds is favoring Tatsuro, bro. I sleep on Brandon Moreno, bro. Brandon Moreno is a beast. I mean, I don't know what is Tatsuro. What does he do? 5 wins. Oh, he's a submission guy. 8 first round finishes. This should be a fun fight. This might be. I mean, these 125ers is always like kind of fight of the night because they just kind of bang. You know what I mean? Not too much. I don't got too much information, but the disrespect that they're giving Brandon Moreno, a former champion, ranked, he's the number 2 guy in the division against Tatsuro. I didn't watch too much fights. Right off, he did lose to Royale Raw Dog. I wonder how he lost. It was a decision. I want to see how the fight would look. But bro, Brandon Moreno is a dog, bro. You can never count him out. You got him at minus 100, almost even money, brother. You might have to take Brandon Moreno here. He's a fight. I know Japanese fighters come. It's do or die, bro. They have a warrior code, but Brandon Moreno is Mexican. They have a warrior code too. I love Japan. I love it. But I gotta go with Brandon on this one. I feel like he's getting disrespected with these odds. If these odds is true, it's kind of crazy. You guys, Brandon gonna go out there, remind you guys who he is. Put some respect on his name, and he'd probably be in for another title shot, man. The guy's just an animal. He's been at the top of the division for a very, 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 very long time now. Gotta respect that. I think Brandon goes in there, do what he usually does. He strikes with him, makes up the takedowns. If Tatsuro is defending well, Tatsuro might be a striker with a submission game, which is crazy. Can he catch Brandon in strikes? Can he catch Brandon on the ground? For sure, 100%. But I like Brandon's veteranness. He's a vet here. He's been at this high-profile fights, big fights. He wants the title back. I think he goes there. He gets it done. He put the pressure on Tatsuro. I mean, I know it's Brandon's last 3-round fights. His last couple fights been all 5 rounds, right? Yeah, 5 rounds. He finally gets to have 5 rounds. He didn't fight 3 rounds in like, what's that? 2 years. That's 2 years. So he get to finally go back to a 3-round. I just hope he goes crazy and insane. You know, it'd be fun. But oh wait, this was 3 rounds, but he's been fighting 5 rounds forever. Wait, yeah. He's been fighting 5 rounds forever, bro. Forever, bro. Okay, that fight just ended in 3 rounds. See, this is his last fight, bro. He's been fighting 5 years for 5 rounds, brother. Correction. Brandon Moreno, he's gonna go out there, have fun, bro. He's back in a probably 3. This gotta be a 3-round bout. He's probably gonna love it. He's probably gonna go out there, do his thing. We're gonna see a very, 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 very busy Brandon Moreno, I think, get his hand raised. I don't know if he's gonna be able to finish, but I think he get his hand raised at the end of the day. And I'm going Moreno on this one. Let's go, Brandon. Second ambassador number 1, Alex Pantoja versus Joshua Fan for the flyweight title belt, bro. This should be a fun fight, bro. This should be a fun fight, bro. But man, the champion is what he's champion. He's going for, what is this? His fifth title defense. What an animal, bro. And like, and this title defenses has been like just dominant title defenses. He's looking like a freaking wrecking ball in this division. It's kind of crazy, but he got a young guy gunning for the top against across him, Joshua Van. I hear the comparisons. A lot of people say Joshua Van fights like me. He likes peppering big. I think he got some KO power though. I don't know what you guys talking about. I think, you know, Pantoja, he likes a firefight, bro. He doesn't shy away from a fight. And you know, I think Joshua Van is gonna bring it. I think this has fight of the night written all over it. I think with Pantoja having all the championship, just the championship experience is gonna help him a lot here in this game. I don't know too much about Joshua's grappling. I'm thinking Pantoja is gonna probably try to bang with Joshua. Might get hit like in the first 2 rounds. Might get touched a little bit, and then he's gonna go to his grappling, and I think so that's where Pantoja can win this fight. I think so. He maintains a great grappling. He has a great grappling base. He takes him down. He maintains the top, and you know, he might get a submission. I think I would like to know more about Joshua Van's ground and how he is. I know he doesn't show it too much in fights, so I can't say oh, he's just gonna get in there submitted, because we never saw him in the fights. I don't know what type of jiu-jitsu training he does. We do know he's a great striker. We do know he has great takedown defense. He showed it in his last fight, and we know he has, you know, cardio and knockout power. He showed that in his last fight also. So at the end of the day, this fight, I mean, the odds is all right. You know, you gotta favor Pantoja. Just a dominant champion, been holding it down, and I think this fight be super excited to the point to where Pantoja is going to be like, look, I'm just going to grapple this guy, and you know, and if he does get him on the ground, Pantoja is a problem on the ground, and you know, Joshua is just going to have to be smart and not get caught in sticky situations. But Pantoja, watching his jiu-jitsu is just sick. His MMA jiu-jitsu is not only jiu-jitsu. When he gets you down, he just doesn't hold. He pounds you. He looks for openings. He looks for finishes. So it's not one of the, like, he's not just holding you. He's trying to finish you. He's looking for submissions, looking for striking. He's peppering you. He's damaging you in every position he's at. Would it be cool to see Joshua get his hand raised? For sure, man. I saw some of their countdown. Looks like a great person. You know, I saw what he did. He bought the house with his mom and stuff. That's cool to see. Story. But Pantoja, man, he's just an animal right now. It's very hard to beat him right now. I'm not saying that he's unbeatable, but if I had to, I mean, my record right now of picking fights is lopsided. So I need a win on this one. I'm leaning lip, man. This fight is a freaking toss up, man. I don't even want to pick a fight, bro. You know, I'm a fan of Joshua. I'm a fan of Pantoja. I just hope they go out there, do the thing, you know, fight this off, and they get a bonus for it, because I think so. This fight is huge. It can have a lot, right? It has fight of night all over, written all over it, and I'm excited, you know. So as a fan, I'm not gonna pick this one. We'll see how it goes. May the best man win. Last but not least, guys, the main event. Remember, guys, use the code BLESSED323 when you sign up on Stake. Get yourself in the game, get yourself a little bonus, and let's get to it. It's the main event time. Merab versus Petr Yan. Merab is going for history, guys, right now. You guys don't understand how busy a champion is in a calendar year, defending his belt for the 4th time. If he does it, he is the first champ, I believe, the first champion to ever do it. That's just what I believe. I might be wrong. Fact check me, but I think he might be the first guy to ever do it if he does it. That's freaking history. What an animal. I mean, I don't know what the hell he's taking or what he's using, because the way he's recovering, bro, to be able to go to these fights and do camps and do grueling camps, it's just amazing. Even the fight style he does is like he's just wrestling and shoot after shoot. So it's just ridiculous, bro. It's just ridiculous that he's able to fight this much time. His body's upholding, you know, good for him. You know, Petr Yan, very great grappling, very good takedown defense, very good striking. A lot of people loves Peter's boxing. His boxing is super slick. I mean, but it is hard to go against Merab, bro. Merab is, like I said, is gonna shoot 100 times in a fight. It's ridiculous. Dude seems to not get tired. You know, did get hurt early on in his career with punches and stuff. Can Peter hurt him? For sure. Did we see him get hurt? Did we see Merab get hurt recently? No. This is, you know, anybody going against Merab, you know what you're in for. You're in for, you know, 25 minutes if it goes that long of just constant pressure, constant coming for, constant feints, constant throwing your hands up, throwing strikes, going to a shot, boom, back out, punching, back to a shot. It's just ridiculousness. A lot of energy in there. Merab being almost a minus 500 is, you know, is well deserved. You know, against a guy that he already beat. I understand it. This thing is just, is Peter going to be able to defend? And not only defend, because how much time we saw, like, Merab shoots 50 times and he only gets like maybe 10 of the shots. Like he only get 10 takedowns. You know what I mean? Like, it's not being able to defend Merab's shots. It's are you going to be able to make him pay after defending those shots? People defend his shots fine. You know, like, it's not like it's like he's like, oh my gosh, he's taking you down. You know, it's not like one of these guys like Islam and stuff. When they shoot, they get you down. They get you down with small shots. You know, he's shooting 50 times and then getting 10 to 15 to 20 of them. And that's where because when he's not shooting, if you do defend, then he's striking off of it and he's making you pay. So the thing is with Petr Yan is he going to be able to defend it and use it and strike and make him pay for having shots? Or is Merab going to do what Merab do? Shoot, strike, shoot, strike, shoot, get the takedown, you know, finish the takedown. With all that being said, I think Merab does what Merab does. He gets in. He's going to get in Petr Yan's face. It's going to be a hell of a fight. He's just going to be gas. Unless Peter can catch him with something, bro. If this is MMA, bro. If anybody can catch anyone. Petr Yan can find Merab's chin. You know, we might see a new champion, but with Merab's, you know, cardio and tenacity and just him, that forward pressure, bro, it's just so annoying, man. I guarantee it's so annoying of someone shooting so much time. And he's not just shooting, bro. Like, what you guys don't see, like, he's coming off of the shots, off the failed shots, and punching. Like, you guys, like, for defensive guys, yeah, we want to punch and make them pay back too, but we're still thinking of like, oh man, he might shoot again. So you don't want to be like, okay, I'm gonna strike here, boom, boom, he's back on your legs. It's irritating to do, but it's something that Merab has mastered, and it's hard to bet against him. You know, I hope he goes out there. I hope I'm going with Merab on this one. I hope he goes out there. I hope he does history. I hope he makes history, being the first champion. I believe he's going to be the first champion to defend his belt in a year, a calendar year, 4 times, which is ridiculous. And you know, I think if he does do that, if he's successful, I think he's going to be the only champion that did that for a while. So I'm going Merab in this one. Should be a fun fight. I think Merab is just, for pressure, just too much for a lot of people. So we're going Merab, guys. Let's rerun it down. I'm going Bogdan. I don't know what it is. This plus 100 is talking to me. A lot of first round finishing knockouts. I mean, the Polish power, you know, they call him the Polish power for a reason, but Bogdan, man. We're going Bogdan. I'm going Payton. I can't see Henry just laying on him for 3 rounds. His odds is wild, but we're going Payton. Can't go against Brandon Moreno. We're rolling with Brandon Moreno. Might be my future duo or something in a shooting game. You know, make sure you guys look out for us on Kick. Not really going for no one. I think so. This fight wins fight of nights. If I had to make a bet on this, I'll go to over. Whatever the over is. If the over is over 3.5, I'll do it for sure. If it's like at 4.5, I'd kind of be questionable, but 3.5 for sure. I'm over here. Now going Merab, man. You know, he's changing history right now. Nothing but respect for his fighting style. Crazy that he gets to defend his belt in a calendar year, 4 times in a calendar year. If he does it, insane. We need to know what your recovery routine is, brother, because that's insane that you find so much. And there you guys have it, guys. Another blessed breakdown brought to you guys by Stake. Make sure you guys use my code bless323. Get in the game and bless yourself. See you guys later.